Welcome back, my Finions! It's Finwin playing on Banished, and this is the Colonial Charter mod, the most recent. We have upgraded. Now, I went ahead and started playing this a little bit in single player by myself, and oh my god, I love this expansion, or this mod. It's just awesome. This update is really great. There's a lot of really great new buildings. Now, hopefully I didn't screw myself by waiting so long to make the school. There we go. So we got our school. We don't have a house yet. Do we have a house? Yes, we have houses. Right. Okay, where was I? I don't even know. I went the wrong way here. I need a tool maker. That's right. That would be our next building. Houses and tool makers. Reserves of logs are low. No problem. What kind of house was this? This was a salt box house. Which was, yeah, one of those. Which is kind of like a stone house, but not really. Look how much smaller those are, though. I don't know. We'll see. I like the design, though. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's put in... I need to make some tools, if I can just click in the right place. I know what I'm doing, really. Everything's moved now. I'm still getting used to it. Even after playing all this time, I'm still getting used to it. Alright, one thing I like about this is that the buildings have, some of the buildings have walkways through them. So you can actually put a road through the center of the building. There's, and along those lines, there's these new multi-story buildings here, modular buildings, where you can build multiple stories. This is a multiple story residence, a food market, a level 1 food market, and a level 1 bakery. You put them on a road. You see how the road goes right through it? You can put them on a road. This will be the lower level, and then you add levels on top of it. So a second level, or you can put a big barn thing on top. So I'm really excited about this. I'm going to have to build more of those. In the meantime, I think I have too many people working on building. Here we go. Logs are low, so they're out grabbing some logs. Meanwhile, I know what I was screwing myself with. This is going to hurt. I didn't start a farm yet, and I really should have. So I'm going to put my farm over here. Let's see, I want it right on the edge of the road. So 8 by 15. And let's go ahead and get somebody assigned to it so that when summer starts, they will get out there and get to work. We're going to clear all this out too and put another one. Another thing I really like that they've added is the ability to collect wild food. So, you know, we are going to have a little trouble for food. So let's do that. Let's collect all this wild food. And that is everything your herbalist, the mushrooms and things like that, your gatherers would gather. You can gather yourself now. You don't have to wait for them to do it. So you can go in and gather just the food out of the forest, and that should, I'm hoping, help us get by this winter, because look at that, we're already running out of food. Already. Our fishermen are having a little trouble keeping up with supply and demand. That's for sure. Might help if I put a road there. Let's do that. We do have a lot more bridges and roads as well, which I really like. There we go. Right across the front of this. I don't even know what to put in front of this. I think I overdid the road a little bit right there. Let's see. Remove road right there. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what I could put. I could put a house there, I think. Let's find out. Let's try adding... Yeah, let's put a house here. The nice thing is it's going to put a house right on the water and allow them to move in. I like that. Alright, so we got a house started. And we've got our blacksmith started. And I've got these guys. I'm trying to get them over here clearing out this area. I'm really hoping that I can keep up with the food demand. Yeah, see, we've already picked up some mushrooms. We've got hide coats. We're going to have to get a tailor going soon, but one thing at a time. Now we will get a harvester out there planting your crops. I was really hoping to add another, I guess I'll just go ahead and add another farm right in front of this one. I hate to put them right in town, but we're going to. Oh, damn, there's a tree. Ah. Let's see. I got the hiccups. Increase priority. Priority. Move it. Okay. And we're gonna do across this way. Oops. Though. That was special. Alright, there we go. And get some turnips going. There. Now, hopefully by the end of the summer, we should be okay. I do need to get them gathering more resources. There's a lot more decorations, too, which is very exciting. All right. Let's see. What can we do? We got a house going. They're not very fast. They're working on the road. I don't want them working on the road. I want them... Damn it. The building things. Okay, we got... What do we got going on here? We've got a lot of people. We need them to build. Come on. Stop working on the roads and build these buildings. We can also get a farmer going, or a hunter going too. See, we're like out of food. Nobody's complaining yet. But I'm sure they will. Soon enough. Okay, I'm going to pause a second and let these guys build these buildings, because I doubt it's very much fun to sit here and watch this. Like that. It's like little ants. I find it fun. It's like little ants. But anyways, we'll be right back. Alright, there's one building down. Now hopefully they'll get the house done. In the meantime, I need to start scoping out... Oh, I already built that. That's what they were doing. I forgot. Oh, I forgot I was building that. I did. Alright, we're going to just put 2 guys on this. Oh, man. So we got 2 free guys and we haven't started that. So that's a nice little spot there. I'm just going to build a fence right along there. Reserve of logs are low. We're working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, I'm going to build a fence right along this edge. And put... that'll be my forester little alcove there. In the meantime, let's gather up some of these. They still haven't picked up these resources. What is wrong with you people? Reserves of log is low. Well, then stop cutting it up. Uh-oh. Here comes the food need. Oh, look here. They're picking it up. You know what I need next? I need some kind of food storage barn over by these guys. Like a storage barn. Just a regular old storage barn. Right at the edge of this. Or I could put it over here. And it could cover multiple production. I could put a whole little circle. I think that's what I'll do. I'll put a little circle of farms here. As soon as they finish this shit. Come on. You're making them walk all that way. The food. They need food. They're gonna die. Oh my gosh, don't die. Don't die. Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. Fingers crossed, everybody. Okay, one of them's okay. Nobody's died yet. No. Oh, man. This is, like, intense here. I'm just sitting here watching this, hoping nobody dies. Just waiting for them to get enough food. I really need to get another building over here. A storage barn, because the problem right now is... I better not mess with that. The problem right now is that they're having to travel so far to get any food, or to drop those off, that it's slowing down my production. Oh, the I'm hungry icons are spreading. Okay. Hopefully, they will build this. Alright, how are we doing on food? Oh, this is going to be a bad winter. I have a bad feeling about this. I hope this doesn't completely bomb. If it does and they die, I'll start over. Thankfully, it's early enough in the game. I know what mistake I made. The mistake I made was the very first thing I usually do is start a crop. Because you usually start the game at a point where you can get at least one batch of crops into your storehouse before, or your storage barn before the winter comes. And unfortunately, I did not do that in this map, which has caused me to struggle for food. But I'm looking okay. See, the harvest is coming in. We're getting the building done. As soon as winter hits, these guys will help other guys do work. We're getting all that. Look at that go. Look at that go. Whew. I think we're going to be okay. Nobody died. And we've got a little bit of food going here. But that's all dependent upon making it through the winter. I got my fingers crossed. So we've got this storage barn getting built. That will increase our production from these 2 farms because they won't have as far to travel. They'll get the harvest done quicker. And I'm going to go ahead and put 1 more farm for next season to be planted right next to this one, which is going to be 15 by 8. And then down to 1. I always put it at 1. It's 15 by 8. What? Oh, I gotta tell them what to plant. More lettuce. It's 15 by 8, only requires 1 worker. And I like that because it's the most efficient, high yield design. I usually put a circle of crops around my barn. I don't know if I will this time just because of the way I set it up. But actually, no, it will still work. I do the 15 by 8 this way. I'm just gonna test it. See, 8. Yeah, so I could get it closer. But yeah, I'll end up setting up another farm there. Now, hopefully, we make it through the winter. It's not looking promising. Let's get them out there searching for some food resources. They are all over the woods. We don't have a gather over here yet, so let's go bring me all that food. And I'm going to tell them it's a priority because we need all that food. Oh my gosh, do we need that food? Okay. That hopefully will supplement our winter. I am going to put a herbalist and a gatherer out there next to our wood guy here eventually. I'm going to put a hunter over here as well to kind of prey on these. I should probably go ahead and do that next. Oh, what was that? I saw... What's this? Icon chart for Colonial Charter. Oh, okay. Cool. I hadn't looked at that before. As you can see, apparently I hadn't looked around in here as much as I thought. Oh, and that's done, so time to get another house going. Let's put one right against the back of the blacksmith. Actually, we'll do it this way. And we'll put another one right there. Perfect. That gives us some space. And then we'll do that. And then I can put decoration right here. I don't know what's bothering me about my throat right now. But for some reason, I've just got the coughs and the... Yeah. Alright, well, that's a start. We're doing good. I've got some houses being built. We've got, hopefully, enough crops to get us through next summer. Oh, there we go. See, and that's so nice. I love that feature in this new version of the mod. The Colonial Charter mod is the ability to go out there and grab all those collectible foods. You don't have to build somebody to do it for you, but I'm assuming that you probably don't want to have to rely on yourself clearing it out, and yeah, and your workers, you just only have one guy doing it as opposed to everybody in your town. So I can see the benefit of still having one, but yeah, that's handy. That just saved us. If I did not have that tool, my poor people would be dead right now. Like half of them would be completely starved and dead. All right, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to this map as much as I am. There's also this wonderful tool to be able to flatten the terrain. So if you've got a hill or something that's in the way of one of your builds, you can now get rid of it. I'm really excited about that. Flatten power tool, flatten terrain, so those are really handy. You've got the ability to collect stone and iron at the same time instead of having to do them one at a time. That's nice. Lots more building structures, ghost decorations. What's this? Very useful for placing literally anywhere on your map. For experienced users only. Flatten terrain before use if desired. Warning, these items can be difficult to use and must be removed using each item's own interface. The normal remove tool will not work. Well, that's interesting. That's good to know. And we need more wood. Let's pick up that one. And I think it's time to start clearing out some of those trees over here. We'll clear these out. I try not to normally clear out all the trees, but I can always replant. I need the wood right now. So we got this guy, and I need to put another stockpile for just wood. Oh, that puts it away from my cutter, but I can put the other cutters over here later. So we'll do 7 by 7 for wood, or I think 5 by... Let's do it the size of the house. We'll do 6 by 4. That works. So that's just for wood. So this guy has somewhere to deposit all that wood, and I'm going to put a road into his house, and then I'm really going to quit this time, I promise. I swear it. I really mean it. Let's go right to... Yeah. We'll put it right about there, and then this one right over. Yeah, and see how I can build a road right into his hut? It's really nice. Let's come take a look here. So yeah, I can build the road right into it. Same thing with the blacksmith. I'm wondering, and I'm assuming that maybe it increases the travel. Like people leave the building faster, or I don't know. I mean, look at this big old area here. I can put road almost entirely in his area there. Oh, look at that. So that's cool. So yeah. Anyways, well, that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Become a Finian today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.